Nigerians, as the APC and PDP popularity and acceptability by Nigerians continue to be on a nosedive, while the Obi-Dient movement continues to soar high. These old recycled politicians of APC and PDP are left with no other option than to rig the 2023 presidential election. I guess you want to know how they're going to do that. Watch this video to the end. This is BVI Channel 1. You're welcome back again on this platform. We tell you raw, unadulterated truth and exposing the consciousness of Nigerians to see beyond their nose how these recycled old corrupt politicians are stopping at nothing to rig the 2023 general election. And like I've said earlier and before now, that the INEC doing all their best to narrow the possibility of rigging election in Nigeria. These die-hard corrupt politicians are perfecting plans to rig 2023 general election, knowing fully well that their popularity have nose-dived and Nigerians have turned their back against them. And one great example is what happened last weekend. The two political parties, I must say, the APC and the Labour Party, went out for 1 million man march for their principles. Let us start with that of APC. What a joke. What a joke of a 1 million man march. A party that claimed to have structures, a party that claims to be the ruling party, with the Jagaban of Lagos State right in his region. This is what he came up with as a 1 million man march after paying so much money. Now, over to Labour Party, the Obi-Dient movement. This happened in Nasarawa State. Nasarawa State, far from Peter Obi's constituency, his state, or even his region. You can see the organic movement of followers who are just, I would say, so keen to see that their lives change. The Nigerians who have been suffering from the ruling of APC and PDP in Nigeria. That is an organic movement of followers who are determined to cause a change come 2023. It is a clear case of popularity vote. Now, the APC and PDP understand that it is clear that the Obi-Dient movement have taken up all the space on the street, on the social media, everywhere you can think of. Even right in their homes. They know that the Obi-Dient movement have taken over. They only have one option to rig 2023 general election. And you may wonder how and when are they going to start. It have already started. And their ultimate plan is to disenfranchise as many obedient Nigerians as much as possible. That is their only key and master plan. They don't have any other plan than to disenfranchise millions of Nigerian people come 2023 presidential election. That is their number one master plan. Then the second is to buy vote, to cash into the poverty ridiculed Nigerians whom they have made vulnerable with their bad governance. That is their second card. But we're going to expose them as it unfolds. Like I said, the rigging process have already started. They've already started the process of disenfranchising millions of Nigerian people. From the registration, they went ahead to make sure that many obedient Nigerians are denied registration for the obtainance of PVC.
This is St. Bridget Catholic Church, where they're supposed to have been PVC collection and registration today. To our greatest amazement, the police are just coming in. Some hoodlums came into the Catholic Church, carried away the machine, depriving a lot of people from registration, saying that if they register, they are likely to vote for Peter Obi.
And now that registration is over, they've opened up the next phase to ensure that millions of obedient Nigerians do not collect their PVC.
All of them will Abuja voters card. Yeah, well, Abuja voters card. They were there about 270 voters card, all from Abuja. They're the voters card. Okay, let's exercise in the morning. You look at Anyam can on our voters and voters card in the money. All voters card keep it on here. Yeah, voters card in the money. All of them from Abuja. All of them Abuja voters card. Christian name, all of them. Yorubas, Igbos, voters card. Yeah. And I may walk anyhow. I talk about himself. If you can't walk, you might only go man. Nanya Muniru Munanya can I ask voters card in the mud. Anna my baggy on that day I got seen a when I got take here, I said a front here. The Baba Biaponya voters card. All of them were Abuja.
We saw it. How come we are seeing people's PVC being littered on the street like this? The other time we saw the one that was stashed in a drainage system.
This is Apogo on Arudi Road, Romodara. We're just informed by a team of men working that while they were cloning the drainage, they found baskets of voters' cards inside the gutter. Down here, these are the baskets.
These are people's PVC. These are the handwork of men and women of the APC and the PDP politicians who are determined to continue holding Nigerian people to ransom as they continue to suffer their wicked and oppressive governance. But it is my duty to expose them and to inspire and encourage Nigerians to fight on, because you don't expect these people not to put up a fight. Because some of you out there are saying, oh, you see it, the election will be rigged. Yeah, there is nothing you can do. That is deficit mentality. That is what they want you to buy into. Don't buy that market in a bad market. They will definitely try to rig, but we are determined to frustrate them. And that is our resolve. And that is why I am making this video. Tell Nigerians that APC and PDP are determined to rig. Yes, but we are more determined to stop them, to expose them, and ensure that we frustrate every of their plan. Do not be discouraged by these videos, because more of it will be shown out there. Just to let you know or feel that you are wasting your time, that they will definitely rig the election. We are going to resist every fight they are going to put up to defranchise Nigerians. Even if you are unable to collect your PVC, you still have a role to play to ensure that those who collected their PVC will vote and their vote will count. We will ensure that their effort to buy votes will be frustrated. And ultimately, they're already mobilizing touts because they see Nigerians as sheep without shepherds. That when they mop up some never do well thugs and criminals, they will use them to scare Nigerians. Let them get ready, because we will be waiting for them at the polling units. Because this 2023 election will be the battleground. So, Nigerians, I want to encourage you not to give up. Take this 2023 election as a fight for your life, for your future, and that of your born children. I am just a voice crying out loud like the voice in the wilderness. I just hope Nigerian people will see and understand this message. Help me share it. Help me get this message across to millions of obedient Nigerians across the globe. Let them get ready, because these men will not go down without putting up a fight. So don't be discouraged when you see them rear their ugly heads. We are going to beat them down. Just get ready, because this fight is just beginning. And my last word to those who are indifferent, who are discouraging other people to participate in this movement, I want to encourage them not to sit on the fence, not to discourage people from participating in this election. Don't say it doesn't concern you. That is what your politicians want to hear. Don't say you're not going to vote, that your vote will not count. Don't say you're not part of Nigeria because you're an agitator for one thing or the other. No. For everything you are agitating for in Nigeria boils down on who governs the Nigerian political space. If you like, agitate from now till next generation with the crop of wicked and oppressive politicians you have today in power. You will not get anything from the agitation. Write it down. Whether you are a Biafran, Ududuwa, Arewa, or any other agitation in Nigerian space, without having the kind of people that are committed to do the right thing, my dear, we are just wasting our time. That is just the message, and I hope Nigerian people will get this message and share it to everyone. That is my commitment, to bring about good governance as the Archbishop, Good Governance Ministry. I'm signing out. I'm just a voice. I've delivered the message. Help me share it. Drop a comment. I want to have your opinion. Stay safe. Bye-bye.